Hi, I'm back. I know it's been a couple of weeks, a lot going on the last couple of weeks, but I am back and I'm here to share more style insight. If you're new here, my name is Michaela Pabone and I am your 48-year-old homegirl here to share the real, raw, and relatable moments of life, in addition to some style, because that's probably one of my favorite topics to talk about. And today we're talking about black and white prints and how to style them. Now I know prints can be a little bit intimidating. I said this before in one of my other videos, and I understand. I get it. They've always been a part of my wardrobe from the time I was a little girl, so it's just kind of an everyday thing for me. But I am here to help you through that. I want to help you figure out what your style type is and how to wear prints to make you feel more beautiful, more confident, more joyful in your everyday life. So, we are starting with black and white prints. And I know the easiest thing to do is to pair your black and white print with jeans. And I mean, it looks good. I have no qualms about that at all. But I want to challenge that a little bit because I think we can go a little bit further, a little bit deeper wearing our black and white prints so that we can look more joyful. The first thing I want to say about black and white prints and styling them with colors is that you want to always choose something vibrant if you're going with a color. There's something about a vibrant color with black and white that makes it even more vibrant. And choosing something that's a little muted or like a pastel color won't really give the same stylish look as if you paired it with something more vibrant. So let me show you a couple of examples of like a muted versus vibrant. We're going to start with this pan. It's in a black and white animal print that I absolutely love. It's very vibrant, very bold. You will be noticed every single way you go when you're wearing these pants or when you're wearing anything in this print. And what I did first was paired it with this very neutral toned top. And you can see it just kind of falls a little flat. And I think it's likely because the white in the black and white is so bright white. So pairing that with something that's a little more muted and toned down is just not going to give it that same vibrant look. However, when I switch that top out and I go to a bright white top, you can see it completely changes the look. So this kind of shows you the difference between something more muted and then something bright. Even if it's just a white, the bright white will look so much better than like a tan or an off-white or an ecru or something like that. So I'm going to keep on these same pants. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I always say that black and white prints are neutrals and they can be worn with anything. So here's an example of something that I probably wouldn't pair together, even though it's another print, it's a floral print, and I love pairing black and white prints with florals. This particular floral, because it has, again, muted tones and pastels and like lighter colors in it, it doesn't look as good with the black and white. I don't really love how this looks. Any other time, I would have no problem pairing the floral top with the black and white pants, but it needs to be a more vibrant floral for it to work for me. So let's try a different floral top. And now this top has a white base, and you can see that the colors on the flowers are super vibrant. It's orchids, and it's got the nice magenta and the bright blue, and these colors just almost jump off of the shirt, which is the same thing for the print. Like the black and white just kind of jumps off of the pants. So you want the same kind of vibe when you're pairing these two types of prints together. I really love how the black and white really kind of balance out the florals. Obviously, I can wear this floral top with a pair of jeans. Again, I can pull out a color from some of the florals, like maybe I'll pull out the magenta and wear them with magenta pants. But I really, really love the idea of mixing and matching these two prints together. Next up is this zebra top that I'm wearing now. I really love this one because, again, it can be worn with anything. It's fairly lightweight. Even though it's a turtleneck, it's fairly lightweight. So I can layer something on top of this easily without feeling like I'm too hot or it's too heavy. It's a lightweight bamboo cotton fabric, which so good for us 40 plus ladies who get a little hot occasionally. So again, I want to show you what it looks like with something light colored versus something a little more darker and vibrant. So these pants are a light pink jogger, which, I mean, it looks okay. It's not terrible, but I would prefer to wear it with something that's a little bit darker, a little bit more vibrant, just to kind of pop off all of the colors. So let me show you what it looks like with a darker pink. So this is a magenta, and I love, love, love the way the magenta looks so good with this black and white print. I just love that these two go together. For me, I like to think about the main color in any black and white print as black. What is going to go best with the color black is something that's vibrant and beautiful. I mean, you know, when you talk about our skin and something that's going to go best with it, it's always something vibrant and beautiful. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. Yeah, so I really love these magenta pants with this zebra top because it just looks so good. And what I'll also do here is play with prints a little bit. So what I'm going to do is take this magenta color, and I have a jacket that has the exact same color, but it's within a print. So it's a very vibrant, like almost polka dot print, and it has that same magenta color in it. So if I'm pulling off of the pant and into the jacket, that's an easy match. And again, black and white is a neutral, so it's going to go with everything. So pairing these two together, the jacket and the shirt, was an easy match because the colors in this jacket are also very vibrant, just like the pants. And then I'm pulling off the color of the pants to the jacket, which is a thing for me. Like, I don't like to choose the obvious choice when getting dressed. I like to pick out something that's going to look good, but it's not something that everybody would have chosen. And that for me is where like the style comes in, and your own personal style and your own personal ideas come in for getting dressed every day. All right, so going back to this beautiful black and white animal print, and one of my favorite colors to wear with black and white is green. I know you're probably thinking it should have been red or it should be pink, but green, first of all, it's my favorite color. But pairing green with black and white, there's something about it that just makes the whole thing pop. This is a cardigan from Black owned brand Hanifa, and just look how this green pops so well with the black and white. It just looks like they were just made to go together. And yes, I do have green shoes, but again, that would be obvious. Michaela doesn't do the obvious choice here. So we're gonna go with this magenta heel with this to add more color, to add more joy. And when I tell you, oh my gosh, just look at how this heel looks with the cardigan, looks with the dress. I can even take the cardigan off and just wear the heels with the dress. Still a perfect look. And when it's summertime, vacation time, I want to throw this on with a nice kimono. And this one, yes, it's a different print, but you can see it's got black and white in it, and it's got these other vibrant colors. And this one pairs so perfectly with this dress. I really love the movement in the kimono. I love the movement in the dress and the way the dress just literally glides over my curves. I don't have to wear shapewear or anything. Like, it's just such the perfect fitting dress. Anything bias cut and silk is just going to drape over your body so well. Okay, now this one might be a little controversial. I shared this on Instagram maybe last year sometime, and I had some questions like, I don't know about this, Michaela, but when I tell you I love this look, y'all, this one is, okay, so we start with the dress, right? This is an open crochet dress with fringe on the bottom. So you can see the black and white print through the fringe. But again, what is this? Bright color. So these bright colors are going to bounce so well off of the black and white. Let me just show you. Because it's just, I have to show you. Yeah. See? Look, I am trying to tell y'all that bright colors, prints, and black and white go together real bad. I absolutely love this. And yes, I have the magenta shoes that would match the dress perfectly. But what did I say? I don't do the obvious choice. So I'm going to go with a green shoe here. We're also going to put on a white blazer, and that is going to help break it all up, ground me a little bit. And the white blazer is just going to take a tiny bit of attention away from the mixed prints and add a little something to ground it. We got the green shoe, and this is a look that I need to actually wear out somewhere. So far, I've only worn it on Instagram and YouTube. So somebody invite me to an event that I can wear this to, okay? All right, so as I mentioned, this very bold black and white animal print is one of my favorites. It's actually something that I designed for my brand Dressed in Joy. So I have it in all the pieces, all the styles. I got a blouse, I got a dress, I got pants, all of it. This is my blouse in the same print. It's a silk blouse and it feels so good on my skin. I love this blouse. And I've got it in an extra large, which is a little bit oversized for me. Usually I can wear a medium. So I sized up twice and I just love the fit. It just gives me so much room to play around with. I love to have tuck. I love to front tuck. And then that just provides you so much room to do that. I also like to kind of leave a few buttons open sometimes, maybe put a little tape, honey. Yes. So this blouse, we're going to do a little mixing prints with this blouse. So I have my pants that are also from my brand Dressed in Joy. And this is a very vibrant marbly print. So it's got reds and orange and yellow. And then I turn around on the back and it's got blue and more yellow. It's just so beautiful. And pairing it with this black and white makes everything, again, just jump off of your body and looks so amazing together. I've worn this in several different iterations. I've worn it in the marble print dress with the black and white cardigan, the marble print blouse with the black and white cardigan. Like, just so many different ways you can style these two prints together in all the different pieces we have available in our online store. But let's start with this one. This is again, my blouse with the sari pants. I'm going to go with green shoes here because I absolutely love green. Obviously, it's my favorite color. But the way that this is kind of the little peak of green, I have green details in the blouse on the buttons. So it kind of pulls from that. And I got my green shoe and this look. Oh my God. Love it so much. And I love the flow of everything, the way that it just moves so beautifully. It's just so good. But let's get out of this one. So now I'm going to take the same blouse and I'm going to wear it with a pair of camel pants, which is also a neutral. Yes, I know. Camel is also a neutral. Leopard is also a neutral. Actually, if you're interested in a leopard video, let me know. I have a lot of leopard pieces and I can style those up in different ways and show you different ways to style leopard. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. As an aside. So let's get back to the video. We have this animal print blouse with the camel pants. Again, I am a half tuck girly. I've been doing this since high school in the 90s. I will forever do it. It's just a part of who I am. And honestly, with these pants, I can do this with a pair of sneakers. Really. I love that I can just throw this on with a pair of white Adidas and that be that. Like, I don't have to think about it too much. And you know, I love to layer. So I'm also going to take my very favorite oversized denim shirt, throw this over. And then again, just like a couple looks ago when I put the white blazer on, this just kind of grounds everything. All right, how are we feeling so far? Is this a lot? Is it, you know, a little crazy with the prints that I'm pairing together? Because it's going to get a little crazier. Next up is my absolute favorite pair of jeans. I have never seen a pair of jeans like this before in my life until I designed them. And this is a beautiful pair of denim. And I love that they're so vibrant and the print is like, literally have never seen a pair of jeans like this before. But I can do this with just a white blouse. If I want to make it easy on myself, a white blouse makes so much sense because the pants are super busy and you may not want to be too busy on top. So you can do a white blouse. But if you know me, you know I'm going to be busy on top and bottom because that's just how I do. So I am taking this gorgeous cardigan. It's fleece. Taking this gorgeous cardigan that is a little bit oversized so it really looks like a blazer. I'm going to put this over my white blouse with this tropical printed denim. And this is a look. Oh my gosh, look at how much the denim really pops when I'm wearing it with this black and white print. And of course, what I love to do is I have to pull these sleeves up a little bit. That just makes everything look even better. Generally, of course, I would accessorize with some earrings and a cute little bag. I'm going to go in with the green shoes again because I love black and white with green. And there's so much green in the pants that it is kind of an obvious choice, but I'm going to do it anyway. So what do we think? I really love this one. I love that it's so unique. Like, you'll never see yourself coming and going in any of these pieces, which one thing I love about my brand is I've always looked for designing prints and styles that you just won't find everywhere. And thankfully, we have sizes from extra, extra small all the way up to 4X. So we can accommodate so many different people. And it makes my heart so happy to be able to serve so many different types of women all over the world. All right, so I'm gonna throw back on the jeans I've been wearing for the whole video, and we're gonna put on the marble print blouse with the black and white animal print blazer. And girl, I just wore this to an event recently and I got so many compliments on this, and it's comfortable because I'm wearing a great pair of jeans and I wasn't fixing myself the whole time. Really, really great outfit. Again, the vibrance of the blouse with the boldness of the black and white animal print cardigan just takes everything up a notch. And that's it. Those are my tips for styling black and white prints. I hope this was helpful. I really enjoy making these type of videos. So if there's anything else that you need help with or that you want me to style up for you, let me know in the comments and I will work on those. And until next time, be bold and be joyful.